Welcome students. In this video we'll be revising this lesson named Should Wizard Hit Mommy जो कि आपके टर्म 2 के सिलेबस में है और हम इसे फटाफट यहाँ पे रिवाइज करेंगे और जानेंगे साथ साथ ये भी कि किस तरह के क्वेश्चंस टर्म 2 में आने के चांसेस हैं. So first of all, we'll know about the author because it becomes really very important to know if we want to understand the story properly. क्योंकि ज़्यादातर ऑथर्स क्या करते हैं, थोड़ा बहुत ऑटोबायोग्राफिकल एलिमेंट अपनी स्टोरीज में, अपने क्रिएशन में, नॉवेल्स में ज़रूर ऐड करते हैं. This story is written by John Updike. He was born in Reading in Pennsylvania, USA in 1932. 1932 में इनका जन्म हुआ था. Updike was a versatile writer and his oeuvre includes novels, poems and short stories. इन्होंने novels भी लिखी हैं, poems भी लिखी हैं और short stories भी लिखी हैं. He was also a renowned literary critic. Literary critic का काम होता है बाकी जो writers होते हैं उनके pieces पढ़ के उस पे views देना, reviews देना. He has over 50 literary books of a variety of genre to his credit, including an autobiographical piece, The Dogwood Tree, A Boyhood. ये इनका autobiographical piece था जिसमें इन्होंने अपनी लाइफ से रिलेटेड इंसिडेंट्स भी ऐड किए. He is internationally known for his novels that deal with the life of Harry Rabbit, Angstrom, a star athlete. अब यहाँ पे देखिए next, many rabbits are there. Like his Harry Rabbit, and then Rabbit Run, Rabbit Redux, Rabbit is Rich, and Rabbit at Rest. So इन्होंने generally जो novels लिखे हैं वो एक rabbit जो या तो एनिमल है या पर्सन है उसी के अराउंड रिवॉल्व कर रहा है. जॉन अपडाइक्स चाइल्डहुड वाज क्लाउडेड विद सोराइसिस. उन्हें एक डिजीज थी उनके चाइल्डहुड में, सोराइसिस, and it is a type of skin disease that creates patches and stammering, but his mother was a great source of encouragement for him. He owes his literary achievements to the moral support he received from his mother. जो कुछ भी वो लिख पाए वो just because of his mother. Now we'll know what this story is about, जो कि हमारे सिलेबस में है क्लास 12 के. ये स्टोरी क्या है? Should Wizard Hit Mommy by John Updike is a story where the father narrates a tale about a creature called Roger to his child. ये एक ऐसे फादर की स्टोरी है who keeps on telling a story to his daughter who is 4 years old and her name is Joe, and he tells her the story about an animal whose name is Roger. ये जो एनिमल है ये चेंज होता रहता है बट उसका जो नेम है रॉजर वो हमेशा सेम रहता है हर स्टोरी में. He has been telling the same story over and over again for the past 2 years by making small variations here and there. Same storyline वो उस बच्ची को सुनाते थे past 2 years से, means when their child was of 2 years. Only a little variation was there in his tales. The oft-repeated story fails to arouse curiosity and the child can easily predict what is going to ensue. अब वो बच्चा, that child also is so habitual of the same storyline that the child also has started predicting that what is going to take place next. Next क्या होने वाला है कहानी में, तो कभी कभी वो इंटरेस्ट खो देती because she already knows what is going to happen. In spite of the monotony of the story, the child applies her mind wholeheartedly and instantaneously points out all the small lapses made by her father. स्टोरी मोनोटोनस होती रहती है, फिर भी वो बच्ची क्या करती है जब उसके पिता उसे कहानी सुनाते हैं, एंड इफ ही मेक्स एनी लैप्स, कोई भी जो स्टोरी लाइन से अलग अगर वो कुछ भी बोलते हैं, देन द गर्ल करेक्ट्स हिम. वो उन्हें करेक्ट करती रहती है बीच बीच में. ड्यूरिंग वन सच स्टोरी सेशन she raises a difficult moral question for which the father does not have any convincing answer. और बीच बीच में जैसा कि अब वो बड़ी हो गई है, now she is 4 years old, so हमें भी पता है that kids are full of questions and she also keeps on asking questions to her father and sometimes he has no convincing answer at all. Now we'll see the summary part. Summary of this lesson. The story is about a father, Jack, and his 4 years old daughter, Johnny or Joe. इसका नाम जॉनी है बच्चे का and she is called Joe in the story. Jack had been narrating stories to Joe every evening and for Saturday naps since she was 2 years. जैक का ये रूटीन है डेली का. He would tell the same story about a certain creature named Roger. Roger नाम के एनिमल के बारे में वो कहानी सुनाते थे. Who had a problem and went to a wise old owl to seek solution. उस रॉजर एनिमल को हमेशा कोई ना कोई प्रॉब्लम होती थी और उसके सोल्यूशन के लिए वो कहाँ जाता था? टू अ वाइज ओल्ड आउल so that he could get solution to his problems. The owl would tell Roger to go to the wizard who would cast a spell and solve the problem. और वो जो owl होता था wise old owl, he would send that Roger to the wizard. एक wizard के पास भेजता था and wizard would cast a spell and this way the problem of this Roger creature would be solved. The wizard would then ask Roger for payment and he would always be short on pennies. हमेशा इस रॉजर एनिमल के पास कम पैसे हुआ करते थे जब पेमेंट की बात आती थी विजर्ड को. तो he would then be directed to a place where the extra pennies could be found. फिर विजर्ड क्या करता था? उसे एक ऐसी जगह बताता था जहां पे उसे एक्स्ट्रा पेनीज मिल सके so that कि पेमेंट पूरी हो सके. After making payment, Roger would happily play games with other creatures and go home to his mother. हमेशा सेम स्टोरी होती थी. Once the payment part is done, Roger animal happily used to go home and play with other creatures, same creatures के साथ जो initially उसे पसंद नहीं किया करते थे. And then after playing, he goes home. A little later, his daddy would arrive from Boston on a train and all three would have supper. Even this part also was included in the routine story. With the passage of time, Jack began to find the storytelling sessions tiring because they could no longer make Joe fall asleep. अब वो जो बच्ची है वो बड़ी हो रही थी, अब वो जल्दी से सोती नहीं थी कहानियां सुन के. So father was finding this a bit tiring. One Saturday, Joe's 2 years old brother Bobby already slept and Jack began his story for Joe. Bobby सो चुका था and Jack was telling story to Joe. He asked her to name the character about which she wanted the story to be. वो पूछते हैं जॉनी से कि इस बार आप कौन से एनिमल की स्टोरी सुनना चाहते हो. जो आंसर्ड थॉटफुली रॉजर स्कंक. बच्ची बताती है कि आई वॉन्ट टू लिसन अ स्टोरी अबाउट रॉजर स्कंक. दिस टाइम शी चोज एनिमल स्कंक. Jack thought at this point कि skunk जो animal है, I never told her about this. Maybe she learnt about this animal at the preschool where she is going these days to study. तो Jack ने सोचा कि skunk के बारे में उसने वहीं पे जाना होगा क्योंकि मैंने तो बताया नहीं. Jack started his story with once upon a time there was a tiny creature named Roger Skunk who smelled so bad that no other woodland creatures wanted to play with him. Jack ने story अपनी शुरू की. Once upon a time. Generally we tell stories to kids and it begins like once upon a time या फिर एक समय की बात है. This way the stories begin and same way was there as well. Jack, remembering his own childhood humiliations, said that all other tiny animals would run away calling him Roger Stinky Skunk. Jack is including here his own personal experience. During his childhood he went through some humiliating incidents जहाँ की जो उसके friends थे वो उसे hate किया करते थे. छोटे बच्चे उसे hate किया करते थे, उसे पसंद नहीं करते थे. Similarly he induces an animal named Roger. He is a skunk. This animal is a skunk and smells very bad, and this animal also is being disliked by other animals of the woodland. Joe, engrossed in the story, felt sad for Roger and asked if he won't see the wise owl. When father was telling the story, and as I already told you that this girl had now started understanding the course of the story and she kept on leading the story. She kept on leading the storyline. So she herself is telling the father that won't he see the wise owl, that he is having this problem of bad smell, then isn't he going to meet the wise owl? अभी इस वक्त जब ये स्टोरी टेलिंग सेशन हो रहा है, एट द सेम टाइम जैक्स वाइफ हु वाज 6 months pregnant, this couple was expecting their third baby and she was painting furnitures downstairs and Jack was thinking to help her, but as he was engaged here in this storytelling session and was trying to make the kids sleep, he was not able to help her. However, he continued the story saying that Roger went to the owl and told his problem. He continued the story and he says that this Roger animal goes to the owl and told about his problem of bad smell. He further told Roger to go to the wizard. Obviously, always this owl sent the problematic animal to the wizard to get the problem solved. Same thing happened here. Joe interrupted asking if magics were real. अब यहाँ पे Joe interrupt करती है and she is asking question, are magic spells real? Lately she had been asking everything about spells as she was now growing up and she had started going to preschool also. So now she was full of questions whenever the story was told. Now, what happens? This wizard, when this tiny animal Roger reaches to this wizard is asking him question that what your problem is. Then Roger tells him everything. So what the wizard is doing now? The wizard found a magic wand from the heap of his magic stuff and asked Roger what he wanted to smell like. Okay, wizard brought his magic wand and is asking question to Roger कि तुम किसकी तरह smell करना चाहते हो? Roger happily said, roses. I want to smell like roses. The wizard chanted a spell and Roger's skunk began to smell like roses. The problem was solved. अब वो flower roses की तरह smell करने लगा कौन? Roger skunk. As always, the wizard asked for his payment. As the storyline was this way only, the payment was asked. And then what happened? As usual, Roger Animal was short of pennies. At this point, Jack fumbled and told Joe that the payment of 7 pennies was asked from Roger Fish. अब यहाँ पे क्या होता है? जैक कहानी सुनाते सुनाते रॉजर स्कंक की जगह बोल देता है रॉजर फिश. Joe corrected him at once that the story was about Roger Skunk Daddy, not Roger Fish. This incident shows here that the girl was carefully listening the story. Jack apologized and continued. Being short of money as had been earlier, the wizard directed Roger to a place where the rest of the money could be found. जो extra पैसे required थे वो कहाँ मिलेंगे? वो जगह wizard ने किसको बताई? Roger Skunk को बताई. Now this animal Roger goes there and he does exactly what is told by the wizard and gets the money and comes back to the wizard again and gives him the due amount, whatever was due. After paying, Roger happily reaches to the animals and he played with them. The other creatures loved his new rosy smell, and after playing, finally, this animal Roger reaches home. At this point, Joe began to lose interest because she knew that the story was going to be over. So generally क्या होता था जब Roger घर पहुंचता था, then Daddy used to come from Boston on choo-choo train and they had dinner together. These three had dinner and the story used to get over. So Joe को लगता है story finished. Now she was being restless because she wasn't liking this. She wasn't liking the story to get finished. But here there was a twist. Jack had another ending in his mind. He was not going to finish story here itself. He had another ending. He continues, when Roger reached home, his mother was angry with him and the wizard for having given him that awful smell and interfering with nature. जब Roger घर पहुंचता है, the mother became extremely angry at Skunk also and at the wizard also when she asked him that how did he get this rosy smell. Then he told him everything about the wizard. Mother became very angry and she was angry at the wizard also because he had interfered with the work of nature. According to mother, it was bad and she became angry. She took him back to the wizard and hit the wizard on its head. The wizard changed the smell right away. Wizard ने फटाफट जो smell है वापस original पे कर दी. रोज वाली जो smell थी वो change हो गई. Joe was utterly shocked at this completely unforeseen part of the story because Joe was liking when the smell was changed to roses. So now, as the complete shift had taken place, she was shocked कि ये कैसे हो सकता है. उसने अभी एक्सपेक्ट ही नहीं किया था जो ने कि ये भी हो सकता है. She wanted the wizard to hit the mother back and not to change the smell. What she was expecting that mother is wrong here. She should be hit by the wizard and the smell of roses shouldn't be changed. The father and daughter began to argue here. Jack protested that since he was telling the story, only he would decide its events. Jack यहाँ पे कहता है कि this is daddy's story and daddy will tell you what happens next. So Roger and mother got back home. Daddy came to, all ate supper and mother patted and hugged her baby skunk to bed happy. that he finally smelled like he should. After coming home, daddy also comes and they all had supper and mother जो है अपने बच्चे को गले लगाती है and she was now extremely happy because now finally that skunk was smelling as he should. Eventually the other creatures accepted Roger along with his foul smell. और धीरे धीरे क्या होता है, जो बाकी के एनिमल्स थे जो रॉजर को हेट किया करते थे because of his bad smell, they also accepted him as it is. This ending disappointed Joe. She was angry with the skunk's mother. जब यहाँ पे स्टोरी फिनिश होती है, Joe was extremely disappointed because she was not liking skunk's mother's behavior here of getting the smell of roses changed. She asked Jack to change the ending the following day where the wizard would hit the mommy. फिर वो अपने डैडी से कहती है, अपने पापा से कहती है कि नेक्स्ट डे व्हेन यू आर टेलिंग मी दिस स्टोरी यू हैव टू मेक द विजर्ड हिट मॉमी एंड रिवर्स द इफेक्ट, मीन्स कि जो रोजेस वाली स्मेल है वो वापस आ जानी चाहिए. Jack wanted his daughter to learn that being natural was not shameful. Jack यहाँ पे अपनी बेटी को एक बहुत ही valuable lesson देना चाहते थे कि being natural is not shameful, but the small child of 4 could not accept the maltreatment meted out to the powerful wizard. बट जो बच्ची है वो 4 साल की, उसको ये बात समझ नहीं आ रही थी कि विजर्ड को आखिर क्यों मारा मम्मी ने. उसने तो सही काम ही किया था, उसने तो अच्छा ही काम किया था. बिकॉज बहुत फर्क होता है पर्सपेक्टिव में एक अडल्ट के और एक 4 साल के बच्चे को. तो एडल्ट जो हैं वो वहां पे प्लेस वैल्यू के हिसाब से सोचते हैं और जो बच्चा है वो फेस वैल्यू के हिसाब से सोचता है कि जो नजर आ रहा है वो बस अच्छा होना चाहिए, वो उसके पीछे के मतलब को नहीं समझता है. Even after listening to the story, Joe would not sleep and Jack threatened to spank her. स्टोरी खत्म हो गई थी but Joe was not sleeping and Jack, the father here, is threatening. His wife, who had been waiting downstairs for him, taunted Jack for the unusually long story. वाइफ यहाँ पे जो कि वेट कर रही थी हस्बैंड का कि वो आए और हेल्प करे. When Jack reaches there downstairs, she taunted him that the story was quite long. Jack felt caught in an ugly middle position. ये एक क्वेश्चन आता है, इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन है इस लेसन से, कई बार पूछा गया है बोर्ड एग्जाम्स में, that why did Jack feel to be caught up in an ugly middle position? तो इसका आंसर होगा he was stuck between the mundane jobs of housekeeping and putting his little daughter to sleep. He had to do these works because he wanted to help wife in household work also, and he was not able to do the work which he wanted to do here. Neither he was able to make the baby sleep nor he was able to help the wife. So now we'll discuss theme of this lesson. Should wizard hit mommy deals with a child's innocence and an adult's complexes. जो adults होते हैं उनका पर्सपेक्टिव completely different होता है और जो बच्चे होते हैं उनका पर्सपेक्टिव लाइफ को लेके, चीज़ों को लेके completely different होता है. The simple ritual of telling bedtime stories reveals the dilemma of parents to invent novel concepts. एक और थीम यहाँ पे है कि एक बहुत ही सिंपल लगता है that storytelling, but it is sometimes it becomes a problematic thing for parents to be innovative on daily basis because every day they have to tell stories to their kids. Jack resorts to narrating the same story with a slight variation as usual, as all the parents do. Jack also was telling her the same story with a slight variation in the storyline. His characters subconsciously deal with his own complexes, and whenever he included any animal, like Roger skunk itself, if we talk, then somewhere these animals dealt with his own complexes which he went through during his childhood or young adulthood. Roger skunk reminds him of the humiliation he had to face in his childhood. Roger skunk जो animal उन्होंने लिया obviously reminded him of the humiliations he had gone through during childhood. Joe, on the other hand, dwells in the world of fairies, wizards, birds and animals because बच्चों की अलग ही दुनिया होती है that is full of imagination. She does not mind the repetitiveness and gets involved at every step with her innocent input. She keeps on giving inputs also and she is taking interest in leading the story as well. A sub-theme of the story is the debate whether mothers are always right. एक ही story में कई themes हो सकते हैं. So one theme here is that are mothers always right? Because what decision was taken by Roger Skunk's mother? Was it right or wrong? This also is one of the themes, this debate. Jack's personal experience favors this, but Joe is too young to understand why the skunk's mother should hit the wizard. Jack के हिसाब से तो it is fine. Yes, mothers are always right. They take all the good decisions for their kids. But Joe is actually too young to understand this perspective. Her innocence guides the wizard to hit the skunk's mother. She is too innocent. So she wants the wizard to hit the mother because according to her, the mother was wrong here. The guilt experienced by couples caught in diverse but equally important responsibilities like housekeeping and parenting is also one of the concerns of the writers. One more theme here is of the guilt experienced by couples because they want to help each other, but sometimes they are caught up in such situations that they are not able to help. John Updike brings home the idea that children have their own views and opinions. It is wrong on the part of the adults to thrust their personal complexes on them. कितना भी छोटा बच्चा हो, parents and even other adults also should give that kid chance to express himself or herself. जो भी वो बच्चा at least कहना चाहता है, बच्चे का भी व्यू पॉइंट सुनना चाहिए. When a child expresses himself, parents shouldn't brush him aside. If the adult finds the child's approach to be erroneous, he should appeal to his reasoning rather than forcing the child to accept the adult's view. अगर लगता है कि the child, if he or she is putting his or her views और वो गलत है, then parents or the adult person talking to should be reasonable, should appeal to reasoning of the child. उसको समझाना चाहिए, ये नहीं कि अपने व्यूज बस उस पर थोप दे कि नहीं जो तुम जो कह रहे हो वो नहीं, जो मैं कह रहा हूँ वो सही है. बट what you are telling, why is it right, that also is to be explained to that kid. The author also attempts to convey another message that we should honor, value and accept all creatures gleefully, the way skunk was eventually accepted by the woodland creature despite its foul smell. हमें ये भी lesson मिलता है story से कि हमें naturally अपने आसपास के लोगों को accept करना चाहिए जैसे कि वो हैं. और ये लेसन हमें कैसे मिलता है? वुडलैंड क्रीचर्स से, जिन्होंने रॉजर स्कंक को उसकी फाउल स्मेल के साथ भी एक्सेप्ट कर लिया था. Each being has been created with a purpose and hence it should not be decided by others for what is natural. This thing that this is natural, this is a myth actually. Who are we to decide what is natural and what is not? The dilemma of modern life that traps adults in multiple responsibilities, often leaving them dejected, is also an issue that the writer wishes to raise through the story. कि adults के पास इतनी ज़्यादा responsibilities हो जाती हैं कि कभी-कभी वो इन सब से परेशान हो जाते हैं. This also is one of the themes of the story. Now we'll discuss the appropriateness of the title कि ये title क्यों appropriate है इस story के लिए. The title should wizard hit mommy is apt and justified. Title is absolutely justified in spite of the fact that the father is firm in his opinion that mothers are supreme and cannot err. Though the father thinks that mothers are always right when it comes to take decision for their kids, then also we can say that the title is justified. However, the author has chosen the title very gingerly. बहुत ज़्यादा सोच विचार के नहीं, बस ऐसे ही decide कर लिया. And the reader faces two contrasting viewpoints. Now, what two contrasting viewpoints are? First is of an adult, that parents are always right, and of a kid who thinks that the mother should be hit because she was not letting that tiny creature Roger Skunk smell good. That is why the child's vehement demand, tomorrow I want you to tell me the story that wizard took the magic wand and hit the mommy, is met by the father's cryptic answer, no, that's not the story. और बच्ची यही सोच के कि mother was wrong and I want you daddy to tell me the story tomorrow that the wizard took the magic wand and hit mommy. This idea is rejected by father and he says no, that's not the story. क्यों? क्योंकि यहाँ पे as an adult, एक adult की perspective से Jack wants to teach his daughter what is right, what is wrong. He wants her to understand that being natural is a virtue. We should not try to change ourselves only to please others. Yet the author deliberately keeps the story open-ended. ये story open-ended है. Open-ended का मतलब यहाँ पे होता है the reader is left to decide what should be the next step. Like this story is in the form of क्वेश्चन मार्क. इसका जो टाइटल है वो क्वेश्चन मार्क है, जो कि हमें छोड़ देता है सोचने के लिए दैट शुड मदर बी हिट और नॉट. इट इज बेस्ड कंप्लीटली ऑन द रीडर्स अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट द रीडर वांट्स द नेक्स्ट स्टेप टू बी. And the title has a question mark, leaving it for the readers to decide whether the mother should be hit or spared. That was all about this. Thank you everybody for watching.